Well, hello there, sweetheart. I hope you had a wonderful day and that you are ready to have me read you Twinkle. This beautiful ballerina fairy looks like a fun, pretty, glittery book that we're going to read. I love glitter and I love fairies. So let's read Twinkle today. Oh, wow. Look at this tree where all the little fairy houses are. How beautiful are they? The fairy godmother's palace. Twinkle. Twinkle's wings were glowing with excitement. Tra-la-la-la-la, she sang. I'm a little fairy with sparkling wings. When I get my magic wand, I'll do amazing things. There she is. It was Twinkle's first day at the fairy school of magic and music, and she couldn't wait to learn fancy spells like the big fairies. Look, there's all the fairies. How beautiful are they? Look at that one. That one's so pretty. Twinkle skipped in line with all the little fairies waiting for wands. Her wish came true when she got a sparkly peach one. Shiny fairy notebooks and glittery pens all appeared on their desks. Look, there's their wands and their notebooks and their pretty pens. Abracadabra, skiddly-dee, this stood will now become a... We'll start with a spell. Tree! Oh my goodness! Look, she made a tree. Before she could blink, Twinkle found herself perched away in a pear tree, and Pippa and Lulu waving below. Now it's your turn, says Miss Fuddleby to the class. Look, they're all waving at her because she's up in a tree. And that is their beautiful teacher. Teachers are so important. Look at them. Pippa and Lulu swooshed their wands, and bingo! They were both happily dangling from a plum tree. Twinkle tried to swishing her wand, but she got it all wrong. Instead of a plum tree landed upside down, it was a prickly holly bush. Oh, no! Ouch! Cried Twinkle, and Miss Butterfly had to rescue her. Now remember to practice at home, said Miss Butterfly, and no spells at night, or you don't want to start a ruckus. Look, there's a mushroom. At afternoon, Twinkle and her friends did their homework together. This is fun, said Pippa, turning a teapot into a tiara. I love doing spells, said Lulu, charging bananas into balloons. But Twinkle's swishes were rather clumsy, so her spells got sillier and sillier. Don't worry, Twinkle, said Pippa and Lulu. We can practice again tomorrow. Look, there's some dishes running and a cake on a bike. How funny. That night, Twinkle was such a tizzy she couldn't sleep a wink, and she forgot all about Miss Fuddleby's warning. Fairies never give up, Twinkle said to herself. She leaped out of bed and she waved her wand like Pippa and Lulu, but she couldn't quite remember the magic words. Abracadabra, fiddle-tee-tee. Oh, no! Her wings fluttered wildly and she began swinging. Rocking chair rocked, the alarms kept ringing, and the lights were flashing. Uh-oh. Twinkle's cozy little fairy pod was shaking and swaying and banging and clanging. Help! Shouted Twinkle as she rumpus continued. Oh no, I wonder what she did. Look at that little clock. He looks like the one from Beauty and the Beast. One by one, the creatures of Sparkle Tree Forest woke up, and they were not very happy. Bumblebees and ladybugs buzzed and hummed, and gremlins and bullfrogs croaked, and groggy birds and bats fell out of the tree. Who's making that racket? Screeched the owl. Stop the ruckus, said the squirrel. Look at the squirrel. Fiddlesticks and fairy cakes, said Twinkle, waving her wand faster and faster, but the crashing and banging got louder and louder. Look, everybody is not real happy with her. The next morning, every creature in the forest was howling and complaining outside Twinkle's door. Oh, look, Mr. Owl. Look at them. They are, oh, man. Everybody's kind of upset with her. Sorry about my silly spells, said Twinkle. She dashed off to see Miss Futterby. Oh, gracious and gremlin, said Miss Futterby in surprise when she saw a parade of insects and animals following Twinkle. I'm having a spot of trouble with my homework, said Twinkle. I keep forgetting my magic words. Like everybody seems upset with her. Since you love to sing, try singing your spells instead. Maybe that'll help you remember, said Miss Fluttersby kindly. Brilliant, said Twinkle, and her wings glowed bright pink again. See, she's happy, so she's glowing. After school that day, Twinkle flew home singing her magic words, Abracadabra, skiddly-dee, fix the mess that's up in my tree. And when she arrived, Twinkle was overjoyed to see everything was back in its place. Look at her beautiful little home. And as the sun set over Sparkle Forest, Twinkle sprinkled fairy dust over the treetops and sang a lullaby to all the forest creatures just to make sure they really had a good sleep. Good night, sleep tight, sweet dreams in your head. Tomorrow will be lots of fun, but now it's time for bed. And look, there she is. There's the sun going down. And that is the end of our beautiful story. I hope you get lots of sleep tonight. And remember that tomorrow will be lots of fun. And it's a new day. Good night, sweetheart. Sleep tight.